Welcome to the 54th Annual Western Heritage Awards. Please welcome Chairman of the Board, Lance Benham, and President of the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum, Dr. Stephen Karr.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2015 Western Heritage Awards. It's a real honor to be here tonight among people who share a love and support of our Western heritage. 2015 marks quite a milestone in the history of this museum.
That's correct. It's been 50 years since John Wayne led the parade as Grand Marshal on opening day, June 26, 1965.
A lot has changed over 5 decades. Back in 1965, little boys and girls grew up with Western movie and TV stars that we could idolize. The good guys wore white hats, and good always triumphed. Thanks to thousands of donors over the years, the dream of our museum's founder, Chester Reynolds, became a reality. The going was not always easy, but people believed very passionately in the notion of having this place forever to honor the West and the many ways that it shaped our nation.
Some things haven't changed, and the going is still not always easy. But when the grit and determination that remains a hallmark of the West, there have been many leaders to champion the great vision for what this museum represents. Today, this museum is home to one of the nation's foremost collections dedicated to Western art, American Indian art, Western history, and Western culture. This institution has seen nearly 12 million people visit from across the globe, and we proudly remain one of the region's primary tourist destinations. I think you're still up. Oh, I beg your pardon, it said Lance. Lance, thank you for your leadership of the Board of Directors. And thank you for correctly prompting me. I'd also like to thank many of our other directors who are here this evening. If you could please, the Board of Directors of the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum Board of Directors, please stand and be recognized. Entering our next half century, we embark upon an ambitious multi-year plan to establish the museum as the preeminent cultural and educational institution dedicated to the American West and its place within the broader national identity and character.
Those are some mighty big words and mighty big goals. And I, for one, am excited to be a part of it. And I hope every one of you tonight will be a part of it too. I'm pleased to share with you a specific example of how a few things are changing. Tonight's Western Heritage Awards, this presentation, is going to be streamed live nationwide on WranglerNetwork.com. I want to thank Wrangler, please, for helping this program reach around the globe to a much, much broader audience who lives and who loves the West. Being part of a great Westerner is becoming a great citizen in this country and dedicating ourselves to the service of our neighbors, our communities, and our country. So it's very appropriate that tonight we honor the military men and women who are serving and sacrificing for our country each and every day. If I could, I'd like to ask you to stand for the singing of our national anthem. The song will be sung tonight by Aaron Martin, who's our Docent and Tourism Outreach Coordinator for the museum.
by the dawn's early light. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag, it was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much. Please be seated. This event is possible because of generous support of our event sponsors and partners displayed on the screen this evening. A special thanks to our presenting sponsor of the Western Heritage Awards, American Energy Partners. Now, please enjoy your dinner, the wonderful company that you have at your table. The original orchestra composition you're hearing this evening, Windows to the West, by composer Edward Knight. Our awards program will continue following dinner. Thank you so much.